Hello students, welcome you all. So today we are going to discuss equations of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. So before going into the topic, let's recap what we have studied yet. So in the previous class, we have studied about linear equation in two variable. So what is linear equation in two variable? Any equation that can be written in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0, in which both a and b should not be equal to 0. They both cannot be equal to 0, but individually a can be equal to 0 and b can be equal to 0, but both cannot be equal to 0 simultaneously. So that was linear equation in two variables. Then we came to know about solving linear equation. Solving linear equation in two variable. After that, we came to know about graphs. Graphs related to linear equation in two variable. So today now we are going to discuss this equations of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. So this is a very easy topic and it will take less time, so that let's start without getting any delay. So let's take some examples. Here are some examples: 2 0, minus 3 0, 4 0, n 0. What are these? These are some coordinates of some points. Okay. Well, can you identify these points, whether where these points will be identified or placed on a Cartesian plane? Can you identify these lines? These points. Okay, let's see. Let's draw a Cartesian plane with x-axis and y-axis. So here, if we will draw these lines 2 0, so 2 means x coordinate is 2, y coordinate is 0. So let's 1 2 3 like this. You can draw here also minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 like towards upward plus 1. Okay, so 2 0, that means it will be x is 2, y is 0. Okay, y is 0 here, so maybe this point will be 2 0 point. Similarly, another is minus 3 0, that means x minus 3. Suppose 1 2 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, so minus 3, y is 0. So here is only the point will lie on the x-axis. Now for 0 you can see 0 1 2 3 4 like this point maybe. So suppose for 0. Okay, so we got another point. Now n is 0, n0 means n be any real number. Okay, n0 means suppose n may be 0, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 1 by 2, maybe 4 by 5, maybe any number. Okay, so and y is 0. Okay, that means that line, that point will also be lie on the x-axis. Okay, so one thing is clear from here: for x-axis, okay, y is always 0. Okay, on x-axis y is always 0, and on y-axis x is always 0. On x-axis y equal to 0, on y-axis x equal to 0, and this is also the equation of x-axis and also equation of y-axis. So we can write equation of x-axis is y equal to 0 and equation of y-axis is x equal to 0. It's very clear. Okay, for x-axis equation is y equal to 0 and for y-axis equation is x equal to 0. Okay, so now suppose for x-axis the equation becomes y equal to 0. Now this y equal to 0 can be represented as linear equation in two variables also, because we have to plot this y equal to 0 graph on a Cartesian plane. So for that we need x coordinate and y coordinate. If it is y equal to 0, where is x? No, so we have to represent this y equal to 0 as what? Linear equation in two variables. So let's start. So y equal to 0, we can write it like this: 0 into x. There no x is there, therefore you can write 0 into x. Okay, 0 into x plus y means 1 into y, plus 1 into y equal to 0. Okay, similarly for y axis, as x equal to 0, you can write it 0 into y plus x, or 1 into x, 1 into x equal to 0. This will be the equation for y axis. Okay, now so again I am repeating, for x axis equation is y equal to 0, for y axis equation is x equal to 0, and we can write this equation in linear equation in two variables also. Okay, now we'll consider an example, x equal to minus 2. Okay, sorry, x minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, now this equation can be represented as x equal to, sorry, one second, the equation is x minus 2 equal to 0, and we can solve this equation as x equal to 2. Now what you see, what type of equation it is? It is a linear equation, and it is a linear equation of one variable. Okay, it's a linear equation of one variable. Now you know linear equation of one variable has unique solution. You can see it's a unique solution, x equal to 2 only. But we can write this equation in the form of linear equation in two variable. This equation also we can write in the form of linear equation in two variable. Let's write that equation in linear equation of two variable. Okay, we'll move to the second page in your book. Here it is. It is written it like here. So the equation was like this, x minus 2 equal to 0. Now we have written it in the form of x is as it is x. Here there is no y, so therefore 0 into y we have written 0y, minus 2 is minus 2 equal to 0. So our equation becomes x plus 0y minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, now as 0 into y means what? Whatever value you put in the place of y, the equation, the value of the equation will never change. The dimension, the equilibrium of the equation will never change. You can put y equal to 1, you can put y equal to 2, you can put y equal to minus 3, you can put y equal to 1 by 2, you can put y equal to 7.6, whatever you want. You can put y equal to any number. Okay, so the equation, value of the equation, this dimension of the equation or value of x will never change, whatever value you put in place of y. Okay, so we can get some points here, like yes. So here you can see, we'll put any value, x plus 0y minus 2 equal to 0. Now you say put y equal to 1. Now x plus 0 into 1, that will be 0, minus 2 equal to 0, implies x minus 2 will be equal to 0, implies x equal to 2. We got x equal to 2, then y equal to 1. You can take another, say y equal to 7.6 or minus 3 I will take. If y equal to minus 3, now let's take the equation x plus 0 into y minus 2 equal to 0 implies x plus 0 into, we have taken 0 y is minus 3, so 0 into minus 3 minus 2 equal to 0 implies x plus, this value becomes 0, x plus 0 minus 2 equal to 0 implies x equal to 2. So you see, in the first case we got the value of x equal to 2, in the second case we got the value of x equal to 2. The what is the value of y? In the first case the value of y was, we have taken it, here it goes, we have taken 1. Okay, 1 into 0 was 1. Here we have taken the value of y as minus 3. So irrespective of any value, okay, of y, we can get the value of x as 2. So the point for if you get a general point, the point may be x. For x we can take 2, because every time we are getting the value of x as 2. For y we can take, say suppose any, say suppose here we have taken r, so 2r. Okay, so r is any real number. Okay, So now we are going to plot a graph on this. Let's start to plot a graph. First of all, we will draw the x-axis, x-axis, y dash. Okay. Now demarcate with some numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. There minus 1, minus 2. In y-axis minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 like this. Same here. Okay. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 like this. Okay. Now we'll plot some points here. So 2 are will be the general point. Okay, so that x is equal to 2 and y equal to r. We are saying who is r is any real number. So where x equal to 2, y you can take say r for any real number, means you can take 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or minus for anything you can take. So let's start with x. We'll move to x equal to 2, 0, 1, 2. So this point is x equal to 2. Now we need y equal to r. So we can take y equal to any number. I will take say minus 1, say minus 2, say plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Any number you take for y. Okay. Now you see we have got some points. Let me name the points now. This is here x is 2, y is 0. So 2, 0. Here x is 2, x is 2, y is 1 here, 2, 1 you can write. This is 2, 2, this is 2, 3. Now downwards is 2 minus 1 is 2. Sorry, 1 second. I'll clear it out. Now it will be 2 minus 2 like this. Okay. Now you have got several points. Now if you put a scale and join all them, you will get a B line. And this AB line you can clearly observe is parallel to what? Is parallel to y-axis. Okay. So what we see? We have got a equation x minus 2 equal to 0, and we got a graph on Cartesian plane, and we found that the graph is what? Parallel. The line is parallel to y-axis. Okay. So we got a line which is parallel to y-axis. Now we will go to example 9. We'll try this example, then we'll move to the exercise. Very short example, we'll try it out. Solve the equation 2x plus 1 equal to x minus 3. So we'll solve this equation. First let's solve, then we'll see what is given. So solve the equation. So equation is 2x plus 1 equal to x minus 3 equal to x minus 3. Now implies 2x plus 1 will bring 2x, we have 2x here. Now bring x to LHS. Now 2x minus x equal to, here minus 3 was there, and plus 1 will be transposed to here. Minus 1 it will be. Now it's not clear. 2x minus x equal to minus 3 minus 1 implies 2x minus x is x equal to minus 4. So we got a equation of the value of x. You can say x equal to minus 4. So here x equal to minus 4. Now we have to represent this graph as what is saying. We represent the solutions on first on number line, then on Cartesian plane. For number line, you can see we have drawn number line several times in class 6. Also, we have drawn number line. So first of all, we will draw a line. You get a center, that is 0. Then we have to draw x equal to minus 4. Towards right, you know, plus 1, plus 2 like this. Towards left, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So this point is here, x equal to minus 4. So simple it is number line. Now we'll move to Cartesian plane. So let's move to Cartesian plane. Remember the equation. The equation was x equal to minus 4. Okay. Again, the Cartesian plane is here. Well, so the equation was like this: x equal to minus 4. Now we'll write the equation in linear equation in two variable. Okay. So for writing two variable, we have written it like this: x plus 0 into y. There is no y, so we write 0 into y equal to minus 4. Okay. So here you can see y, for y has been multiplied with 0. So we can put any value of 0, sorry, any value of y, so that the equation, the value of x will not alter. Okay. Therefore, we can take we'll take some solutions for x and y. Okay, now we'll put some values here in this equation and solve it. Once again I will clear it out. X plus 0y equal to minus 4. So if y equal to, I will take suppose 2, now implies x plus 0 into 2 equal to minus 4, implies x 0 into 2 is 0, x equal to minus 4. So first point we got, for x equal to minus 4, we can write minus 4, 2. 1 point will got. Now we get another point, we will move towards another point. So suppose we'll take y equal to 0. Okay, now we put this value of y in the equation. Let's write the equation. X plus 0 into y equal to minus 4 implies x plus 0 into y value is 0, 0 into 0 equal to minus 4 implies x 0 into 0 is 0. So there is no value of this here. So x will be equal to minus 4. So we got another solution, that is x equal to 0, sorry, x equal to minus 4, y equal to 0, 0. So we got 2 points. You can get several more other points also, like minus 4, minus 3, minus 4, 5, minus 4, 1 by 2. Like this you can get several other points. Okay, now we'll move to the graph section. So let's start with the graph. I am deleting all this, just keeping the points here for you. Okay, now so now we'll draw x-axis, here it is x-axis, and here it is y-axis. So you can see x is here minus 4, so directly move to minus 4. So towards left there is minus, towards right is plus. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, like this. Now similarly in the y-axis also, towards downwards it is minus, towards upward is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, like this. Here towards downward minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, like this. Okay, so here we have to plot these points. Okay, now minus 2 4 and 2. Let's see where is minus 4. First of all, x minus 4 is here, 2 is y 2 is here, so here it is minus 4 2, we got a point, minus 2, minus 4 2. Again minus 4 0. Let's see minus 4 0. So minus 4 is here, y 0 is on the x-axis, you know, this point. So minus 4 0, we got another point. Now we'll move to minus 4 minus 3. Okay, minus 4 x is all again here, minus 3 means y minus 3 towards downwards here. This point will be minus 4 minus 3, minus 4 minus 3. One another point, minus 4 1 by 2. Okay, here I will get minus 4 is here, 1 by 2 will be this is your 1, this is your 0, so in between here. So this point will be minus 4 1 by 2. So we have got now several points, 1 point, 2, 3, 4 points. So put a scale here and join all these points. You will get a straight line, and that line will be parallel to which axis? Y-axis. How can you say it is parallel? Because all the distance, any point, okay, any from the perpendicular distance from any point on this line to y-axis is 4 unit. Okay, you can see this distance is 4, here it is 4 unit distance, here it is 4, everywhere you can find 4 unit distance. Okay, so here it is, example is ends. Now we'll move towards the exercise. Okay, exercise is here. Okay, okay, very short exercise it is. Now we'll discuss in 5 minutes, then it will be, class will be end. Now the question is, give a geometric representation of y equal to 3. Okay, we have already done this type of question in one variable and in two variables. Okay, let's start. So y equal to 3. Now let y equal to 3 in one variable, y equal to 3. Then in two variable, what it will be? Y equal to 3 is one variable. In two variable, 0 into x plus y equal to 3. this will be a linear equation in two variable. Okay, now when you can see here 0 into x is there, so independently we can take the value of x 0 1 2 3 and 3. So now when x equal to 0 we will take one value of x, y will be equal to 3, we will put it here 0 into 0, now it is 0 now, y equal to 3. We can put when we take x equal to 1, so when 0 into 1 that means again that is 0 plus y equal to 3, that means y equal to 3. So when we are taking x equal to 0, y equal to 3, x equal to 1, y equal to 3. Now we have to put this findings on one variable, on two variable. For one variable the equation is this, y equal to 3. Just draw a line, okay, 0 1 2 3, y equal to 3, plot this point, demarcate it, write it, y equal to 3. Now we are going to plot this in two variable. For two variable we have got this values, x equal to 0, y equal to 3, x equal to 1, y equal to 3. Let's plot it very quickly. Now here we have the graph. Remember this point, x equal to 0, y equal to 3, x equal to 1, y equal to 3. So we have graph now. Here you draw x axis, okay, y axis, put your points, that means units 1 2 3 4 like this, plus minus, okay, whatever you need. Now our points are 0 3, so x 0, y 3, x 0 is here, y 3 means towards upwards, 1 2 3, this point is 0 3. Another point was 1 3, remember now 1 3, yes. So x is 1, okay, x is 1 here, y is 3, y is 3 here, so it will intersect this point at this point. So this is your 1 3. You can take several other examples also, other points also. Now you have got 2 points. Now you just put your scale and join them. Okay, now you got a straight line. This straight line is the equation for, sorry, this straight line is equation y equal to 3. Okay, so now we have solved this question. Now we'll move to another question, last question. Okay, this one is also same, I think. Yes, give the geometric representation of 2x plus 9 equal to 0 as an equation in one variable first, then in two variable. Okay, let's start. First we'll write the equation 2x plus 9 equal to 0. Now it will be 2x equal to, if transpose 9 to here, 2x equal to minus 9. Now x equal to minus 9 by 2, because 2x will be transferred to LHS, sorry RHS, so that 9 by 2 it will be. Now we have x equal to minus 4.5. Okay, first we will represent this in one variable. Very easy, draw straight line, 0 minus 4.5 it is. Now 1 2 3 4 5, minus 4.5 will be in between 4 and 5, minus 4 and minus 5. So this is your minus 4.5. So we'll move to the two variable part. Okay, now for two variables we need the x coordinate and y coordinate. Now the equation is here, 2x plus 9 equal to 0. Now for this, here there is no y, so here we will have to write y, 2x plus 0 into y plus 9 equal to 0. We have the equation with linear equation with two variable. Now x and y is there. Now we can take independent value of y, any value we can take for y. Okay, first we will take y equal to 0. If y equal to 0, x will be equal to how much? X will be equal to minus 4.5. Now when you take y equal to 1, x will be equal to minus 4.5. You can take several other examples. When you take y equal to, say suppose 3, x will be equal to, say, minus 4.5. okay, so take minimum 3 points. Actually I have taken here 2 points, so please take 3 points. Now we'll move to the graph here now. So remember the points are 0 minus 4.5. so first of all we'll write x axis and draw a y axis, you know, towards right in x axis plus, towards left it is minus. So we need 4.5, that means minus 4.5 means it will be mean between minus 4 and minus 5. That draw minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and minus 5. Now we need y equal to 0. So first of all y equal to 0 is here and x equal to minus 4.5, so that x equal to minus 4.5 will be here. This point is here minus 4.5 x and 0 y. Now we'll take another point, y equal to 1, x equal to minus 4.5. Again we will move to x minus 4.5 and y equal to 1. Y equal to 1 will be this is the y axis. Y equal to 1 is here, so go to here. This point is here minus 4.5 and 1. We have taken another example, that is 3, y equal to 3 and x equal to raj minus 4.5. So we'll take that one also. Again x equal to minus 4.5, so move to this, minus 4.5 is here and y equal to 3, y equal to 3 is here, so this point. So this point will be minus 4.5, x is 3s, sorry y is 3, minus 4.5 3. So now we have got 3 points. You put your scale and join these 3 points. So you have completed your exercise 4.3, 3 I suppose, 4.3 or 4, 4.4, yes, 4.4. Now so your task is to complete the exercise and we will have a test. Okay, the test in the next fortnight we will have a test. So the test will be based on this exercise only. Okay, so thank you for now.